California continues to clean up from all of the flooding they've got over the past several weeks.
Yeah, between the rain and snow, some areas of northern part of California got up to 36 inches of precipitation.
The storms brought with it flooding, the landslides, road closures. 20 people were actually killed because of the bad weather. Some good news coming from all of this, though, is that Northern California reservoir levels have risen significantly.
Yeah, but what does all this mean for the drought across all of the Southwest and maybe even here in Colorado?
That's why Sam Schreier is back to talk a little bit about that.
I was wondering. It's good, but we have a lot of work to do. That's what I was finding. So let's go ahead and explain how this impacted the West. Now, these were 9 atmospheric rivers. That's what we called these events in a 3-week period. So we had tremendous rain in a short time. An atmospheric river, here's one right here. If it was a little closer to Hawaii and pointed closer to the West Coast, the nickname there is the Pineapple Express. It's a narrow river in the atmosphere. It's a narrow channel of water vapor that drops a huge amount of moisture when it interacts with the West Coast. So let me go ahead and explain some of what happened. Now, Nevada, California, Utah, even Colorado all saw influences of this heavy rain, but California saw the worst of it. So Honeydew, California, these are like some of the top totals, got close to 50 inches of precipitation. So Oakland, California, 18 inches of rain, San Francisco, 17 inches, Santa Barbara, 10 inches of rain. An inch or two is a tremendous amount of rain. So getting 1, 2, like 3 feet of rain in 3 weeks is almost unthinkable. And then up in the high country for snowfall, the Sierra Nevadas absolutely did the best. Mammoth Mountain got 240 inches of snow. That is about 20 feet of snow. Think of that as almost the size of a full-grown male giraffe. They range from like 17 to 19 feet, and that's not even drifts. Donner Pass, 181 inches of snowfall. So what does this mean in regards to drought? So the short-term impacts, we increased our snowpack. We got ourselves some better topsoil moisture. The vegetation gets a drink. Reservoirs did fill up. Some long-term impacts, we still have a lot of drought that was not busted. Parts of the West have been in drought for years. And the big takeaway I was also seeing is that Lake Mead and Lake Powell did not get much of an influence from those rivers and still have a long way to go.